Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at Orion Protocol once again. Haven't looked at it in 5 days, so I want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. With that being said, we are on the weekly chart, and as you can see, we retested the 20 EMA on the weekly, which is healthy, and now we are having the first green bar on the weekly chart. So we are starting to make higher highs and higher lows on the 4 hourly and on the daily. So that is great. So this downtrend is over and we are going to start coming back up. Now, if we go to the daily, as you can see, the green lines are the support lines that we have, and I will call them out just a bit later in the video, as you can see, but the market is recovering a bit. Bitcoin is looking a bit volatile right now, so there is some potential for a retest of previous support levels on Bitcoin. I don't think we're coming back down and crashing on 50K again, but with any FUD, anything can change in a matter of seconds. So the market is very volatile. And on the daily, as you can see, we are making these higher highs. And as you can see, there is this strong resistance level that I have pointed out here. And as you can see, we are in an ascending triangle. And we do have this target of $19.34 as a potential breakout target. So keep that in mind. I'll show you how we got that just in a second. But as you can see, we have this strong resistance level over here at $14.55, somewhere around that price. And we seem to be getting out of it and breaking through it. Once we do, we are going to start seeing the pump. And as you can see, we made that bearish cross on the daily over here where the 20 EMA went below the 55 EMA. That started to suppress the price down even lower, and we bottomed out at $10.19. Now we are seeing the 20 EMA straightening out a bit, and after the price breaks through the resistance, the EMA curls up and it crosses the 55 EMA for that bullish cross that we are looking for. And we are hitting our head on the 20 EMA. We can't get through it, but once we do that, the price is going to start going up. It's the same thing what happened to Bitcoin last night. It just couldn't get through the daily 20 EMA, and with some other projects that I've been keeping an eye on. You just can't get through the 20 EMA on the daily, but once you do, you flip it to support, the price is going to start pumping a bit harder. Now, if we go to the 4 hourly chart, in my last video, I did give you this sort of pattern over here where now in the last video, I did give you this sort of pattern where we were in this rising wedge and we potentially could break down, and we did break down of it. We didn't go as low to the previous local bottom over here at $10.19, but nonetheless we did break down, and now we are starting to form those higher highs and higher lows. And what is very good is that we made this bullish cross on the 4 hourly, and as you can see, we are in this ascending triangle pattern. So we have strong support here, strong resistance here, and strong resistance here, and we have been respecting this trend line so far. So once we break through, we are going to see that target potentially met of $19.34. How did I get that? From the top of this triangle where it was initially made to the very bottom of it, as you can see, and that is going to give us this price prediction. So we can remove that. So we have that, and I do believe we're going to get there in short amount of time. I would say in 3 to 4 days, we are going to see $19 Orion Protocol. If, of course, Bitcoin behaves and it doesn't shit the bed, like I said. So we did get this double bottom pattern over here as well. As you can see, that was the lowest point we were. So it is a bit hard to call it double bottom, but I would say it is a double bottom. If we go to the hourly chart, it will look a bit better. As you can see, yep, we had this bottom here and this bottom here, and that was an indicator of a trend reversal. Now back to the 4 hour chart, I did also give you this MACD call where I said that we are potentially going to go for that bullish cross on the MACD, and we did get it. The histogram turned bullish, and we are starting to go up right now, which is very good. A lot of the members in the Telegram chat are in Orion Protocol, so it's great to see it's coming back to its It's coming back to that $20 price very soon. And on the RSI, we are starting to get up there to the overbought area. And as you can see, we topped out here at $14.79, almost 80 cents. And that was the level that we couldn't hold and we couldn't break through. We just wicked barely through it, got suppressed by the 55 EMA, broke down, went down to the $10 price range. Now we are starting to climb back up. And once we do break this area, like I said, that $19 price prediction is valid. And if we don't hold this support line and we break down, we could potentially form that bearish cross once again on the 4 hourly. But that is unlikely because we are in a trend reversal, but it is still possible. And if we were to break down, or Bitcoin was to break down, it would drag the alts down with it. So do target $13.11 as a potential breakdown level. That would be a great level to get more Orion tokens. Failing that, if we were to break down even lower, $12.24 and 22 cents would be the next support level that I have here. And they have been playing out pretty good. As you can see, they're trading in between these support and resistance levels that I have here for you guys. So that is it for the support levels. And obviously, the local bottom is $10.19. And if you want to get in at a very good price, then $11.51 is a great price to get in. But I honestly don't see us going in there. But I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research and do what you want with your money, basically. So if we throw the fib up from this local bottom over here, swing low to swing high, and we get it all the way up to that $19.34 price. As you can see, we are struggling to get through the 0.5. As you can see, this is the 0.5 level over here, which I always say has the strongest resistance. So if you watch my Fibonacci video that I did a couple of days ago, then you would know that this is the level that has most of the resistance. And once we break through it, we are going to start seeing a lot more organic growth, and we are going to start seeing the price move up a lot easier. So like I said, that's what we're seeing right now. If we drag it down to our previous highs here at $14.79 at the moment, we are almost coming up and breaking that. But as you can see, we had a lot of price action here in between the 0.5 and the 0.618. So yeah, keep these things in mind. Do learn how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. It is very, very useful for price entries and price exits, because you can, for example, sell off at the 0.5 and then buy back in at a 0.618 when it retraces back to that level, because you are most likely than not getting rejected off of that level. So that is how you do it on the Fibonacci, guys. Keep that in mind. Draw this out on your chart. We don't need this pattern over here, this rising wedge pattern, because it has played out successfully, and now we are going to remove that from our charts. But that is it for Orion Protocol, guys. Let me know if you hold any Orion tokens, when have you got into the project, and do make sure to join into the Telegram chat, because people are joining in. We are sharing great projects, and I do chat with you guys. I take a look at the charts if you ask me to, and we're having a good time there, guys. So make sure to check it out, and I thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support in the comments. I do appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.